This is the 2024 GMC Hummer EV SUV. Now, it's basically a slightly smaller and way more enclosed version of the all-electric super truck they debuted last year. And just like its stablemate, this thing features a mega powerful drivetrain and offers incredible capability. Just like the Hummer pickup, this SUV is blockier than Legoland and more intimidating than cooking for Gordon Ramsay. You'll probably either love its looks or hate them, but either way, this thing has serious presence with its massive dimensions and illuminated grille. The Fancy Edition 1 model seen here features all the bells and whistles, things like an air suspension system, four-wheel steering, assist steps, and 22-inch wheels. It also comes with enhanced Super Cruise, the latest version of GM's groundbreaking hands-free driving aid. It works on some 200,000 miles of approved roadway, and it can even change lanes automatically. So the Hummer truck and SUV look pretty much the same, though there are a couple important differences. And one major feature is missing here, and that is the pickup model's ingenious multi-pro tailgate, which you obviously don't need on an SUV. Now, instead of that, you do get this, an externally mounted full-size spare tire that attaches to a power-operated swing gate. How cool is that? Now, once this door fully motors open, you get a decent amount of cargo space in this vehicle, plus the hold itself is wide enough to accommodate building materials that are 48 inches wide. Of course, that's not the only difference. The new SUV's wheelbase is about 9 inches shorter than the truck's, which makes it much more maneuverable. It also has better departure and breakover angles, and when fitted with four-wheel steering, the turning circle is just 35.4 feet, or about 3 feet tighter than a Honda Accord's. Aside from its trail-friendlier dimensions, this SUV's off-road capability should be similar to the Hummer trucks. It has up to 13 inches of suspension travel and 16 inches of maximum ground clearance. Accordingly, it can tackle 18-inch vertical walls and 60% grades, plus it can drive through more than 2 feet of water. Features like an adaptive air suspension system, extract mode, and crab walk diagonal driving will all be standard on various models. For maximum mudslinging capability, the available Extreme Off-Road Pack swaps 22-inch wheels for a set of 18s wrapped in 35-inch Goodyear tires. It also provides underbody shielding, rock sliders, and an ultra-vision camera system with up to 17 different views, including some underneath the vehicle, so you can see what's happening as you creep along the trail, though this rig is no slowpoke. Do you like speed? Well, if so, you will love what this Hummer offers because its Ultium drive system delivers up to 830 horsepower when it's fitted with 3 electric motors. As for torque, it clocks in at a claimed 11,500 pound-feet, though that figure is, well, pretty misleading because it's actually wheel torque they're quoting, though I have been told this vehicle will deliver up to 1,100 pound-feet of twist, which is still more than you could ever need, and it's enough to get this vehicle to 60 miles per hour in about 3.5 seconds. Providing the juice is a 20-module battery pack, which is a little bit smaller than the 24-cell unit they offer in the truck version of the Hummer, and that's again because the wheelbase has been shortened. And this whole assembly here is an integral part of the vehicle's structure, and it should be enormously strong. Anyway, this Electron reservoir should provide at least 300 miles of driving range when the vehicle is not equipped with that Extreme Off-Road Pack. However, if you grab that options group, I'm told it drops the range by about 20 miles, so expect roughly 280 miles of range on a single charge. That battery can be rejuiced by 800-volt DC public fast charging stations at up to 300 kilowatts. 300! This vehicle also offers onboard generator capability, so you can power household appliances or electronics, and it can even recharge other EVs. When creating the new Hummer SUV's interior, designers were challenged to use only this, a straight edge, and they succeeded beyond anything you could imagine. Actually, I kind of made that last part up about them only working with rulers, but one glance at this cabin and you'll swear that it's true, because everything from the dashboard to the air vents, the screens, even the shifter, everything is as squared off as a Mondrian pattern, and frankly, I'm pretty amazed the steering wheel isn't some sort of rectangle. No, this boxy cabin isn't very flowing, but it nicely dovetails with the vehicle's bold exterior. This is not a production model, but the materials and textures used inside seem pretty nice, and many of the controls have a chunky feel. Front and center is a huge 13.4-inch infotainment screen, which looks very finger-friendly and easy to reach. It's augmented by a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. The Hummer SUV offers room for 5 people, though a third-row seat is not offered, as it would have taken extensive engineering work to implement, plus it would reduce the cargo space. Behind that rear seat, this Hummer should offer about 36 cubic feet of room, but fold the backrests down, and that figure grows to nearly 82 cubes. The nifty infinity roof is a great way to immerse yourself in nature while out on the trail. Comprised of 4 individual panels, they simply unlatch from the body and can conveniently be stowed in the front trunk. The way everything's been designed means this vehicle is actually classified as a convertible. I mean, can you believe it? Production of the 2024 GMC Hummer EV SUV is slated to begin in early 2023, though you can reserve one of these off-road beasts right now. Kicking things off, the Edition 1 model starts at, and I hope you're sitting down, $105,595, a price that at least includes destination charges. Of course, if you want that extreme off-road pack, it's going to cost you an additional $5,000. Now, going forward, more affordable models will be offered, and I'm told they should start at around $80,000. Okay, if you liked what you saw in this video, I mean, I don't really like it because it's me and I don't like myself. But anyway, if you like this video and you want to learn more about big American SUVs, we've got another great piece on the Roadshow YouTube channel where we compare the new Jeep Grand Wagoneer to the Cadillac Escalade. Now, which one is better? I don't know, probably the Escalade, but give it a watch.